In this lesson, I'm going to show you possibly the best technique for making lips smooth. I'm going to use the technique called inverted high pass. I'm going to show you how to create the layers and how to work with inverted high pass, and of course, you will get this as an action. So first of all, we are going to work the same way as with frequency separation. So I'm going to create two layers. I pressed Command or Control and J and duplicated it twice. The first layer I'm going to rename into blur, and the second layer I'm going to call IHP, inverted high pass. I'm going to start with the blur. As the name says, we go to Filter, Blur, and choose Gaussian blur. The same as before, we need to choose the radius value that blurs out the texture, but we can see all the shape. And in this case, I feel around 9 pixels should be enough. I'm going to hit OK. Then I'm going to another layer, this inverted high pass, and I'm going to image, apply image, and the same way as in the case of frequency separation, I'm going to sharpen this layer. So it's 8-bit image that will be subtract scale to offset 1 to 8. As I see this image, everything is correct. I'm going to hit OK. And now I can turn off this blur layer. And on the inverted high pass layer, I'm going to change blending mode to linear light, the same as before. So as you can see, this layer is sharpening the image. But we are going to invert this. So I'm going to press Command or Control and I to invert this. And at this stage, we can convert this to the smart object. So then we will be able to work non-destructively. So you need to see this blurred layer. If you see it at this stage, everything is correct. I'm going to convert this quickly to smart object. So in case we do something wrong, we will be able to correct this once again, opening filter and applying changes in non-destructive way. So once it's done, I'm going to filter and apply the Gaussian blur filter. And as you can see, if we apply pretty much the same radius, the image goes nearly back to normal, but it's a little bit smoother than the original. I'm looking in this case around the lips and going down with radius. I'm trying to see where is the point where I'm happy with the smoothness of the lips. It can be 1/3, it can be half of this. So you might want to find the right radius for your image. And once it's done, hit OK, create an empty layer mask on it, invert, zoom in to the lip area, and with the white color of the brush, paint over it to uneven. I'm not getting close to the edge because of course you want to have well-defined edges, but just paint on the parts that are rough. So let's have a look before and after. If you are not happy with the strength of your effect, you can just double hit on the filter and change the radius. And that's it.